Hey everyone, it is Henry, and today we're going to dive into a topic that's deeply personal to me and very important to many of us out there, and that is accepting your sexuality. When I was in second grade, I started doing gymnastics, and at school I was made fun of all of the time for this, and then eventually I was made fun of for my girly personality. And I didn't know what was wrong with me. It really hurt to have all of these kids coming at me with all of these negative comments. I also didn't think or didn't know that I was gay. So it was just a really confusing time. The journey to understanding and accepting my sexuality was not easy. I remember when I was 14 years old, I was Googling, is it normal to be able to find guys attractive? I was wrapped in confusion, denial, and fear of who I truly was. I found unhealthy ways to avoid and block out who I truly was. When I was a sophomore in high school, I was really depressed, and so I started going to therapy. And through therapy, I was able to understand that I am gay and accept that I am gay. That summer, after I started going to therapy, I came out of the closet, and I remember just being so happy that I could truly be who I was. I didn't have to hide a part of my personality. And most importantly, I could jam to Britney Spears and not feel like I was doing something that was quote unquote gay. Because guess what, everyone? You can listen to Britney Spears and it doesn't mean you're quote unquote gay, okay? Let's just stop that norm. If you're questioning your sexuality, I want you to first know that your sexuality is not a choice. It is not a choice, the gender or genders that you are attracted to. Just like you're born with a certain eye color, you are also born with a sexuality that is attracted to one sex, the other sex, or both sexes. It's something that you can't change. And trying to change your sexuality is extremely painful, and also it's pointless. Understand that a gay person is not any different than another person who isn't gay. Just like anybody else, gay people may want love, they may have dreams, they may have hopes for companionship, or not, whatever floats your boat, just like anyone else. If you're watching this and you're struggling with your sexuality, I want you to know this. It is okay. It is okay to be confused. It is okay to be scared. And it's more than okay to take this at your own pace. This isn't always easy, and there might be societal, personal, or other reasons that contribute to a fear of being gay and also contribute to not accepting, not wanting to accept, or being in denial of the fact that you are gay. Now, it might sever some relationships, but the ones that truly matter, the people who truly care about you, it'll strengthen those relationships. You'll be so much closer to those people that truly matter. You cannot please everyone, and the people that truly matter will be the ones who accept you for who you are. Also, an important thing to keep in mind is that it's not your fault if other people do not accept it. There is nothing wrong with you. This is ingrained in who you are. You were born this way, Lady Gaga, and there's nothing you can do to change it. If someone's not accepting it or understanding of your sexuality, then that person can go, bye. And I know it's not always as easy as it is said done, especially depending on who the person is. But again, the people who truly matter, who truly care about you, will love you no matter what. Here's what I've learned. Understanding and accepting your sexuality is not about fitting into a label. It's about understanding, embracing, and loving the truest version of yourself. It's about recognizing that you are worthy of love and respect, and your feelings are valid, just as anybody else's is. If you're really struggling, seek out support, whether it be friends, family members, online communities, going to therapy, whatever works for you. There is a whole big world out there of a lot of people waiting to embrace you. But just remember, for people to accept you, you must first accept yourself. Also, you can educate yourself. Start learning about the spectrum of sexuality and realizing that generally some people are very gay, some people are very straight, and other people fall somewhere in between. It's completely normal. Understanding this helps you to realize that you're not abnormal, there's nothing wrong with you, and also you're not alone. When you feel ready, show people who you are. Coming out is the boldest step in accepting your sexuality. I know from personal experience that coming out was very hard to do, but in doing so, it completely changed my life for the better. I was, and still am, so happy being able to be my truest self for myself and nobody else. In the long term, coming out of the closet will help you to become a healthier and happier person. The journey to understanding and accepting your sexuality is uniquely yours, but just know this: every step along the way of accepting your sexuality takes you closer to a happier and more fulfilled you. So to anyone out there who's on the journey of accepting your personality, I am sending all of my love and positivity right towards you. You are beautiful, you are valid, and you are perfect just the way you are. Thank you for joining me today. If this video resonated with you or you think it would help someone else, definitely feel free to share it. And if you have any questions, advice, experiences, or stories, leave them in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember that you are enough, you're not alone. All right, bye everyone. Remember to stay sexy and keep it classy. Bye. Mwah. That was a lot of an outro. Whew.